Hello guys! Today we continue discussing flashlights on pistols. We'll speak about why a user needs a flashlight on his pistol, what options he has while making a choice of an exact flashlight. We'll see old models of Zenitco flashlights, new ones, and some upcoming models that will be released in nearest future. Today I give a word to experts, to Nikolai Anatolievich Gorbunov, founder and chief designer of Zenitco, and Dmitriy Dmitriev, expert in weapons. Hello Dmitry, Nikolai Anatolyevich. Glad to see you here. Me too. Thank you for inviting me. Today we gathered to discuss flashlights that are used on a short barrel, on pistols. There is a large number of different ones, not only pistols but flashlights as well. There are infrared lights, white lights, with a laser, without a laser, with mechanical control, with electronic control, with a wide angle of illumination, with a narrow angle of illumination. Each has its own purpose. And now I would like you to tell our users why and what kind of flashlights you can use and whether to use it on a pistol or not. Well, first of all, I would like to say that to my mind a flashlight with short-barreled weapons where the service, traumatic, military is necessary. The main function of the flashlight, as we understand it, is lighting of a certain space for implementation of search activities. In this concept, the flashlight on the weapon is 100% effective, because we search, we find, and moreover, most important, the flashlight illuminates the direction where the barrel of our short-barreled weapon is aimed. The only thing left is to understand how to mount it there. Most modern pistols have a polymer frame on which there is a rail for installing those lights. If the rail is not there, then many manufacturers, including Zenitco, make these rails. But it is surely better if the Picatinny rail on the pistol was originally made by the arms manufacturer. It removes lots of questions related to the wobbling of the rail itself. We just mount the device on a Picatinny rail on a pistol frame. Here we have flashlights with a wide angle of illumination, with narrow angle of illumination, with mechanical switching and electronic switching. In my opinion, electronic switching is more correct, it is more modern. It allows various choices of modes that are more intuitive. What is your opinion? Well, of course, electronic is more convenient, it is more modern, but we should not forget about the mechanic. This flashlight, this was my first flashlight that I used on my pistol. I had the best experience with it, therefore the choice is for the user. But that was in 2006, yes, I agree. But we have people who use the classics. Yes? Yes. At the same time, modern lights are electronically controlled. Yes, they are more comfortable, can be blocked for transportation. Moreover, you have two flashlight models. Those are Klesch 1 and Klesch 1S. They look alike, but here we have focused beam of light, and Klesch 1S uses the so-called concept of wall of light. Yes, wall of light, and each user chooses a light for his specific purposes. For example, the Klesch 1S flashlight, which provides a light spot angle of about 160 degrees, is designed to work in limited locations, like a room where I can calmly observe everything that is in front of me at 160 degrees, on the left, on the right. Very comfortable flashlight. They also have so-called strobe mode, which allows you to disorient the enemy. There is one of theories that I with which I agree. Well, this is in fact our theory, which was introduced in the beginning of 2000s, that you need a stroboscope on weapon lights. The Batch effect, it was described around 50s. But the first manufacturer who used a stroboscope on weapon flashlight was our company. I remember, Nikolai Anatolyevich. This flashlight has so-called focused light spot. Moreover, at distances up to 5 meters, bullets come precisely to this central spot of light. That is also quite convenient. And I think that in the nearest future we will demonstrate that in practice and shoot. As soon as shooting range is opened, we immediately go there, mandatory. Key moments. The shooter can choose any flashlights of any price category specifically for himself. It can be just a flashlight with additional functions, for example, with the function of a laser target designator. That is not so important, but you should understand that if the user decides to put a flashlight on his pistol, he or she must also acquire a holster for carrying this pistol. Because, unfortunately, holsters do not fit the weapon on which the flashlight is installed. Well, this is a standard holster which is not suitable, but then again, if we take the custom-made holster, from my point of view, it is standard. Everything fits perfectly. Here we have a flashlight installed on Glock 19. Yes, it's good. Very comfortable. Yes, there are holsters that are not intended for use with a flashlight, but there are holsters for flashlight. It's the user who chooses what kind of holster he needs. Yes, the most important thing that they exist. Now there are a lot of manufacturers, so it will not cause difficulties. By the way, we also manufacture those belt mounts. Great, Nikolai Anatolyevich, if you have noticed, I have one of them on my holster. And of course, I would like to make a small announcement on the new Zenitco products, the Klesch 1 flashlight with a laser. But we will talk about it, I think, later. And shoot. At the moment, it is still being finalized. I think that by August it will be released and become available. And it will be a revolutionary product. A completely different laser solution is applied there. Not a single flashlight in the world has such a solution today. I'm intrigued, Nikolai Anatolyevich. Thank you for inviting me. I was glad to see you. See you next time.